Hey, this is Rhonda Baird. I am with Sheltering Hills Design and Great Rivers and Lakes Permaculture Institute and Great Lakes Permaculture Design Collaborative, and I'm out on this gorgeous morning where we're going to get some rain this afternoon, and I am planting, direct seeding some spring plants into the soil. The soil temperature has warmed up enough now that we should get some good germination happening, and I have a good mix of seeds that I've collected from different local sources, and I just wanted to share that this morning, that's what I'm up to. And I wanted to just give you a look at how I'm approaching this bed, which is pretty low maintenance for me. So I'm gonna pause for a second and then so this is a bed that is about 10 years old, and as you can see, it's pretty rough looking in a way. There's lots of seed heads, and then there is emergent garlic that volunteers. I left a lot of the material over the winter to sort of break down, create kind of a natural blanket, protect the soil structure over the winter. You can see there's garlic volunteering. Garlic's kind of a weed. These are bulbs that I didn't get harvested cleanly last fall, so they're gonna, kind of create their own. If I want those to be larger bulbs, I will separate them and sort of gently replant them in this bed. There's also cleavers and chicory that's gonna volunteer in here as well. And so those are both medicinal and healing. You can see there is some coneflower starting to think about coming up. There are also some comfrey that'll come in. Here is a neighbor cat that decided this was a really cool place to hang out and hunt voles and moles and birds that come through. There's iris, and there'll be another lily coming in, and you can kind of see in the distance there. So we're just going to seed into this soil, this little trench here, some seeds, and you can see this soil is really, really dark, and that's come through. It's just really got this great crumbly structure and some different things in here. So as I'm planting, I'm kind of trying to see what is emerging, what I want to leave, what I want to take out. Like I don't need this mint that is everywhere that has a million different names. That's a good ground cover, and it's a good bee forage at a certain point in the year, but there's lots of it, so I can remove it without feeling bad at all. And yeah, and just direct seed into this. And this is it's just a really great soil structure that I've built up by adding lots of organic matter over the years, and wood chips, particular as a mulch, and I may add some later after things have really come up. I may come in and add some wood chips, or aged wood chips. Don't use fresh ones, but I may use some of those. And you can see there's like lots of little roots and things in here. I'm sure that there are things that I've direct seeded that may or may not survive this seeding that I'm doing now and come up to either be weeded or be things that I find valuable, so I leave them. But just to kind of give you an idea of what's happened, this bed is probably 10 years old. The soil, I can dig my fingers in here pretty deep without, maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches. I don't broad fork this bed. I don't do much to it. So you can see what's possible here. All right. Well, I hope that you are out in your gardens enjoying sunshine in the mornings and the lovely weather and your family, and I will talk to you soon.